Last week's explosion and the events that followed have raised a lot of questions about natural gas. The big one, is it safe? David Schechter takes a close look in tonight's Verify.
It's an extraordinary move. Atmos Energy is shutting off gas to 2,800 homes in North Dallas for 2 to 3 weeks. In that area, there have been 2 fires, an explosion, and a fatality.
Verify. Fast facts.
With a lot of people on edge, I wanted to know, is natural gas safe? For answers, I'm looking at federal databases that track natural gas safety and interviewing Professor Rob Jackson, a natural gas expert at Stanford University. Is natural gas safe?
Almost all the time it is. Accidents are very rare, but they happen.
Here's the context on that from the Pipelines and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, which is part of the Department of Transportation. On average, about 10 gas customers are killed each year and 43 people are injured at a cost of $424 million.
But when it's not human error, the number one predictor of an accident is old infrastructure, old pipelines.
Atmos has a large service area. Federal records show Atmos has almost 32,000 miles of pipeline. Some of it's old. For example, Atmos has 3,555 miles of what's called uncoated steel pipe that's prone to corrosion. That's the second most in the country, but Atmos says that kind of pipe is not found in this affected area.
No level is acceptable if you're the person or the neighborhood affected, right? But we do assume risk. It's very, very small. These accidents are extremely uncommon, and they are less common today than they were 20 or 30 years ago. And that's good news.
In the big picture, according to the United States Energy Information Administration, 61 million Americans have natural gas piped into their homes. That's compared to those averages of 10 deaths and 48 injuries. As we're seeing in Dallas, there are serious risks to natural gas, but if you look at it another way, you're about 5 times more likely to be struck and killed by lightning as you are to die in a natural gas explosion. So statistically speaking, natural gas is safe. If you've got something you want verified, send me an email.